Miss Jen here. I hope you enjoyed the last video about gardening. Today we'll be learning how to be a good neighbor in your NATUREhood. You heard me right, I said NATUREhood. NATUREhood is all about connecting you to nearby nature. Nature found right where you live. I will give you different ways you can be a good neighbor in your NATUREhood. The number one thing to do to discover your NATUREhood is to go outside. You can go in your backyard or to a nearby park. You don't have to go far to explore nature. A really neat activity you can do is simply placing a hula hoop in the grass or field somewhere. Make sure an adult helps you find a safe place to do this. Then take some time to look closely at everything in that circle. You will be surprised how much life is right by our feet. Make a friendly, inviting yard by welcoming wildlife. You can leave some leaves on the ground to provide shelter to insects. Leave small containers of clean water for birds, squirrels, or any other animals looking for a sip of water. And leave some dandelions on your property for the bees. Prevent window collision. Reflections on windows confuse the birds, causing them to fly into the glass. You can put decals or window stickers in your windows so birds don't get hurt. Or, like many others, draw or paint a rainbow and place it in your window. Put up a birdhouse. This makes a nice safe home for the birds. Make sure not to paint it, which can be toxic or unsafe for the birds. You can also make your own birdhouse or bird bath. Hang nesting material. Fill an empty mesh bag like the ones you get oranges or tangerines in them. Fill them up with wood shavings, yarn, wool, hedge trimmings, even dog fur. The birds will come and take what they need to make their nests. You can even use whisks that you can get from the dollar store. Make your yard a healthy yard. That means do not use any pesticides or herbicides. A good rule is if it ends with side, C-I-D-E, it is probably not safe for your backyard wildlife or you. Plant and save native plants. Native plants are from the area that you live in. Native plants will attract native wildlife, bringing biodiversity to your yard. That means welcoming different species of wildlife into your yard. Some native plants to Canada are asters, goldenrod, dogwood, yarrow, and juniper. Whether you are in your backyard or park, always put waste in its place. Plastic and other waste is dangerous to wildlife. Make sure you put your garbage in the proper place, either the recycling, composting, or waste bin. If there are no bins, hold on to it until you get home. By keeping your outdoor areas clean, we can avoid wildlife from getting sick or hurt by eating your garbage. Make your city nature-friendly and take part in cleanup activities like the one organized on Mount Royal in Montreal every spring. Practice zero waste events for your family and guests that come to your home. The less waste you create, the better. Use your silverware, plates, and glasses instead of creating waste by using plastic or styrofoam plates and cups that end up in the garbage. Buy fair trade products. That means every step of that product was made in a fair way for all the workers involved. Also support local. That means buying from farmers markets near your house instead of always buying fruits and vegetables that are imported. That means the food comes from other countries. Or the best thing to do is start your own garden so you can pick fresh vegetables and fruits from your very own NATUREhood. So get outdoors and, as one of my favorite teachers, Holly, used to say, take time to play. That's it for today, my friends. Goodbye from Miss Jen. Until next time.